It's Berlin, 1 round and 4 deals. I see 1 green belt and 2 brown belts. I'm still green with 2 brown stripes, and I hope to make brown belt soon. Now, what about knitting? 3, 9, 5, 4, 7. Okay, let's go for knitting. 10 tiles for knitting. Sometimes I collect just regular structure with such hand. Now I want to show how knitting is collected from 10 tiles. 10 tiles now. I need 6 cracks, 2 dots, 8 dots, 1 BAMS. That 1 BAMS already discarded. I don't need this red, I don't need 6 BAMS, I don't need 1 cracks. Okay, I discard from the center 2 terminal tiles because it can turn into 13 orphans one moment. If you hold many terminals and donors, you can just try to collect 13 orphans. Not this time, because I don't have many tiles for 13 orphans. 1, 9, and 6 owners. 8 totally. Too few. Too few for 13 orphans. And I'm much closer now to knitting. Greater owners and knitted tiles and lesser owners and knitted tiles, they walk together. They usually walk together. You just get various amount of owners, and that makes all the difference. These fans are in different parts of the table, of the whole fan table, but really they are collected together. You rarely collect all 7 owners at once, or all 9 tiles in suits. Sometimes it happens, but not always. Usually you have some suits, some owners, like 6 owners and 7 tiles in suits. Okay, good. I am now just 1 step behind ready. I need to discard red and take something from the wall. You'll see it soon, I hope. 2 dots discarded. Again, what do I need? 2 dots, twice discarded. 1 BAMS, twice discarded. White, not on the table, and north, not on the table as well. Somebody holds them. Many people, you see? Sorry, not north, south I need. South I need. North I have already, but I need south. Not on the table as well. Maybe one of 2 dots is to my right. Possibly, not exactly, yes, very nice. Now it's 8 8 tiles in suits and 5 tiles in honors. If I take it, yes. I take it because it wasn't victory for the player to my right, but he had two. He had 2 dots. 1, 2, 3 he had. He waited for 7 bams for all types and outside hand, but he wasn't ready. He could take this south for a pung. Pung of his seat wins, by the way. But I was faster. I just intercepted that pung with my mahjong. That was lesser honors and knitted tiles. Simply lesser honors and knitted tiles, and if I had won with 2, if I would win with 2 dots, it could be 24 points, 12 plus 12. And now what can I do here? No, I don't want to take anything from discard. Now it can be mixed straight. Mixed straight. 1, 2, 3 bams, 4, 5, 6 dots, 7, 8, 9 cracks. Another option, but less possible at this moment, is pure shifted chows. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. I need 4 or 3 dots to be sure of this plan. 5, an interesting tile it is. What can it be? What can it be now? 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. But I need 1, 4, 1, 6, and 1, 7 for this plan. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. The player to my left collects half flush in bams. Well, that's curious. Let's try something interesting. Maybe I'll discard bams, by the way. I'll be waiting for cracks and dots, which the player to my left will give me. Hardly she waits for this 8. She must be waiting for some lower tiles. Not pang I need a chow. I need a chow. On the other hand, she can be collecting outside hand, but outside hand. Okay, let's take it. The opposite player possibly collects all types with pang of simple wins, which gives 1 point only. 2 6s. Too bad. Too bad. Maybe I'll try to... maybe I'll try to make some cracks. Cracks. Oh, pure shifted chows and cracks, but I'll need the last 4. I'll need the last 4 and 8. But if the player to my left doesn't need cracks, she'll give me something, I hope. Maybe 8. Not this one. 8 dots. Somebody has 2 remaining 8s. That's curious. Okay, while I don't see the last 4 on the table, it must be good. 6 was discarded, the last 6, but dots is not needed. Okay. What about 2s? Yes. 1, 2. One is safe. Really, what about 2 cracks? Can I try to win with it? If I don't take the last 4 cracks? If I'm not ready for it now, I'll be able to win with 2 cracks. Let's see. It depends on what I discard, either 1 cracks or 5. What about 6, by the way? No. Okay, now I'm ready for the last 4. And where it can be? In the wall, I hope. What about 5s? 3 cracks. Yes, the last 4 was here. A cheap hand, but lucky player to my right. Anyway, I discarded the 3 cracks. Okay, he just didn't win from the wall. And now I can try to get back to the first place with all types. All types. 7, 8, 9 bams. Maybe it will be half flush. Wait a bit. Half flush and bams. For example, I have 2 forms, 7, 8, 9 and 6, 7, 8. I take some wins, discard dots and cracks. No, sorry, no discarding dots or cracks. I'd better collect maybe punks, maybe all types. The opposite player collects bams, and I'd better collect all types then. Don't want to compete for bams tiles. The player to my left. Ouch. Okay. Anyway, I didn't want to collect all types. It could be 3 wins, but so weak forms, so few honors. It's better to collect some all types, really. Okay. 8 is safe. I'll discard it. This 8 bams. Now I just need to take good tiles and cracks, really. Something around 5 or 8. Okay. The player to my right collects maybe all types. Looks like pungs. Really looks like pungs now, and too many cracks discarded. I hope for something around this 5, and I see too many cracks. 5 points she earned. Melded Kong, Pang of Prevalent Winds, Pang of Sea Twins. 5 points. So much. Sevens, nines, 6. Maybe I have to discard 8. On the other hand, I still don't see another 8. Maybe it will be eyes in 8s. Not specifically chow, but maybe... okay. 4, 5, 6. All people collect pungs. Well, who has 8s now? Nobody has 8s. Really? Who has reds then? 1 red. 1 red must be in the wall now. And what about wests then? Someone may have 2 wests. Block my wests from me. The 3rd south. Now they are completely useless. 2 cracks must be safe, I believe. Nobody can take it for a pung. Nobody can take it for a chow as well, yes. There is some probability that the opposite player will... That's it. She collected pure straight from me. 1 green, 1 red was to the opposite. Last tile I fed into that pure straight and fell to the 3rd place. Now I need a good self. Let's try to collect some self and return to the 1st place. I could discard 5 dots instead of 2, and she would never win because I'd hold these 2 dots. Well, what's this now? One, 2, 3. Two pairs of 5s. Maybe it will be some all 5s hand. All 5s. That's curious. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and then maybe something interesting. The player to my right wants possibly dots. Dots. Yes. It's better to take it into a hole in the middle. Not 4, 5, 6, but 3, 4, 5. And this form waits in two sides really. 4 or 7. 5, 4. And I take 5, by the way. 5 cracks. 8 I'll discard. 9. But I don't need it really. 9. The player to my right wants upper 4. Upper 4 he wants. This could be dangerous because it wasn't discarded. Somebody could have 2 easts and take punk from me. But not this time. I'll be discarding upper tiles now. I hope he won't take them. It's the last deal in this game and I need to collect my hand. Where are 5s? Ah, the 2 5s. Possibly to the left. 9 cracks. Maybe that's all types. Sorry, maybe that's all types and not BAMs. Another 5. Another 5 cracks discarded. And I need 5 cracks. Maybe she has my cracks. 3, not 5. Who can take this 3? I'll be discarding 3 dots, I think. 3 dots is useless. Oh, finally. Now, what about 8s? I wait for 5 cracks, and the other side is 8. Only 1 8 discarded by me, and that's it. I can't win with 8. Yes, very nice. All 5s I collected. And also mix-shifted chows, yes. 3, 4, 5 BAMs, 4, 5, 6 dots, 5, 6, 7 cracks. Very good, I got to the first place, even taking my victory not from the leader, but it was 26 points. All 5, 16, mix-shifted chows 6, and go on, and so on. Now, the player to my left collected all types. She was just 1 step behind Isyanten. She needed green. Green discarded once. And she needed 3. I just discarded 3 dots or 2 for a pung. But she wasn't quick enough. The opposite player collected knitting. 1 for 7, 5, 8, 3, 9. She needed 2, she needed 6 dots, she needed many honors. I can't say what What was her start? Maybe 9 tiles only. Maybe 9 tiles. It's hard to say, but if she didn't collect anything to the end of the second row of discard, if she was 2 steps behind ready hand, either she was unlucky or she just decided to go for knitting from too few tiles. The player to my right was ready for all types. He fed me my 5 because he didn't need it. 1, 2, 3, red and east. One red was here. Another red was in the wall, by the way. And easts. One east was discarded by me, another east was in the wall. He had some chances. But I luckily collected my expensive hand. Thanks all.